In this video, I want to show you one of the most common mistakes I see in best-selling products and how we manage to lower tacos from 13% to 15% to one of our clients. So let's dive in. So first of all, a case study. I want to show you Scale Insight. And this is one of our clients. He's been with us for over a year, and this is one of his top selling products. Now we can see that sales for the last 9 months are constantly growing. Now it's a Christmas product, so this is why we can see in Christmas such a big spike. But this is the cool thing. If we'll go after profit and we go down to tacos, we can see that when we got this client, the tacos was around 30%, and now the tacos is around 16%. And even though it's Christmas, even in January, we managed to keep the tacos low. So what we did, I want to show you 3 simple tips that you can implement on your account instantly, especially if you have top selling products or if you have a keyword that you're already ranking at the top page. So one of my favorite tools, Data Dive. And we can see for each keyword in our niche, we already at the first row. What do I mean first row? We already on position 1 to 4, 1 to 5 in the category. And this is the interesting thing. When you're already at the top position, I see so many people that keep pushing and keep increasing the bid and keep spending tons of money just to stay there. But actually many times starting to lower bid will actually increase our ratio between organic to PPC, will save our money, and also many times our rank will actually stay the same. And this is a very good point to test. So I want to show you example and better explain what I mean. So I search in Amazon spatula. So the first ads is the sponsor brand, then I see the row of sponsor product, and then I see the organics. And we can see that this product is here and here. Now, if you know that your image is the best and you have great listing, and you know that probably there's good percentage that people will click on you rather than other competitors, it's actually worth to start lowering the bids on the top keywords. So for example, if I'm a customer, I don't know if this is sponsored or this is organic. I will click on the thing that I think looks the best. And this product really popping to my eye. And many times, because I'm seeing it here first, I will click here instead of clicking here. And it's called cannibalization. So basically, what does it mean? If I would have clicked on the organic, but instead I'm clicking on the sponsored and the client is paying for that, it's called cannibalization because I would have clicked on the organic either way. And this is a very crucial point that people miss. People sometimes just keep increasing the bid and keep paying Amazon just to be here, but many times you actually want to start testing and lower the bid. So if you're using Scale Insight, I recommend to create a rule which is actually lowering the bid and keep lowering the bid until your position is dropping. But if you're doing it manually, I will suggest every few days lowering the bid and see if you're at the same position, because again, another crucial point is the ratio between the organics and the sponsored product. And if you're keeping lowering the bids and the organic is growing, there's good chance that Amazon will keep giving you this position. So this is tip number 1. Now tip number 2, if I'm going back to Data Dive, we can see that as we are going down, there's some keywords that have very low search volume, which we are still at the top position. And this is a common mistake that I see, that people keep bidding and keep adding more and more keywords. And having more and more keyword doesn't mean you're getting more and more sales. So if, for example, you're already at the top position in spatula, and let's say there's a keyword wooden spatula for kitchen accessories, I just invented a keyword, maybe there's a 200 searches a month, you don't need to bid on it in order to be at position 1, because if you are already at position 1 at spatula, you will be at the good position at all the long tail keywords. So tip number 2 is try to lower the bid or even close the keywords that are long tail. I usually on a good products never bid on 500 search volume and below. Why? Because we already have amazing rank there, and this money can be allocated to different strategies or other places where we can get more sales. So this is tip number 2. So tip number 3, if we're going to the ad console, we can see that there's actually lots of campaigns. Now this is a top selling product. We already saw how much he's doing in revenue. But this is the interesting thing. If I'm searching phrase, we have only 2 campaigns. And if I'm searching broad, we have only 3. So most already exact. And this is the thing. If you're already at the top position on the best keyword, you want to start eliminate the phrase and the broad. So I would start removing phrase and broad and see what happens, especially if you have duplicated keywords. For example, if I have spatula in exact and broad and phrase, and I already at the top position in spatula, I would have tested text, remove the broad, remove the phrase, or negate the exact keyword that are already the top position from the phrase and the broad. So this is the 3 tips that I believe will make a difference, and I believe will really reduce your tacos. If you like this video, let me know. Let me know which ideas you want me to discuss about in my next videos, and thank you so much.